All right, welcome back, everybody. This is the Now Morning Show right here on TTT. Now, we're going to be speaking with a winner. And a winner of what? Well, we are going to be speaking with the Miss Heritage Personality winner of the Tobago Heritage Festival. Her name is Curcia Morrison, and I am so happy to chat with her this morning. So, good morning, Curcia.
Good morning.
So
Good morning to you and the viewers.
First off, congratulations on your very big win.
Thank you very much.
So what does it mean for you to be Miss Tobago Heritage, 2020?
It is quite exciting. The experience was so memorable, from meeting the girls to attending the workshop to the show itself, and now being crowned Miss Heritage Personality 2020 is breathtaking.
Well, let's backtrack a little bit and just find out a little more about you, Curcia. What is your background? Where did you come from, and when did you first have the ambition to go into the Miss Tobago Heritage Personality competition?
I am a cultural dancer. I've danced since I was about 7 years old.
Wow.
So since I was of the age to go up for the show, persons have been pushing me. I think you should go for the show. But I didn't want to rush into it. This year felt like this is my time, and indeed it was.
So you said that you wanted to do it before, but you didn't want to, and people were saying you should, but you didn't want to rush. When did you first start hearing things that you should become a part of the competition?
From the age of 17, because the competition gears for females 17 to 25. So as I was 17, they were like, I think you're a good fit for this brand. You should go up for this. You have the talent, you have the beauty. And I was just so anxious. I didn't want to go because I don't like competitions, ironically, but I'm thankful that I won my first try.
Really? So you don't like competitions, but what made it different this time that you actually felt the confidence to participate?
I've had various close relationships with some of the past queens that went up.
Oh,
And
really?
seeing their tremendous growth from the beginning of their journey to the end, plus seeing this as an avenue to learn about Tobago from a different perspective, was the biggest motivating factor that led me to participate in the show this year.
Well, I have to know now, what was it that you learned about Tobago from this perspective?
Well, we attended various workshops. As a dancer, we had a folk dance workshop that was my favorite. I learned so much more about the dances in terms of where they come from, why certain steps are done, what they mean. We had an oral traditions workshop where we learned all about the different oral history we have here in Tobago.
That is wonderful. Now, for the competition this year, you would have had to have done a number of things to become the winner. What are some of these things that you would have had to participate and perform in?
So we've had a pre-interview that was held during August. We had the talent segment, we had the gong segment, and then we had the question and answer segment.
Well, you said you were a dancer, so I'm guessing that your talent that you displayed was dance.
Yes, it was.
And when it came to the question and answer segment, what was it like?
I was quite nervous because it's different from just being in front of yourself. You standing in front of a mic, cameras, lights at you. It was just anxiety building up, but I just took a breath and answered the question, and successfully I am crowned.
That is great. Now that you have the title, what do you intend to do with it? It's something of great repute in Tobago and well in Trinidad, of course. But now that you have the title, what do you think your plans are going to be?
I intend to use this platform to have the youth of Tobago, by extension Trinidad, more interested in our culture, because as a youth myself, I have colleagues that not interested, don't know, and it just hurts that we can't preserve or carry on our culture because the youth themselves find it uninteresting. So for me, I just want to make it more interesting to my fellow colleagues so that we can engage in our culture, engage in our historical practices, so we can preserve our rich, unique culture of Tobago.
I absolutely love that plan. And you know what? We actually do have a video montage of your experience and your journey. So we're going to take a look at that right now. And once we come back, we're going to finish our chat.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Standing before you, I am the multi-talented, charismatic, and energetic Carissa Morrison, representing representing the Delicias Dance Agency.
Fairy maids are said to be found in the rivers and the magical pools. They are beautiful with long, lush hair and one tiny foot in the shape of a deer's hoof. They use their powers to attract and steal men's shadows. Well, so said, so done. Years ago, Caricia had stolen the shadow of a young hunter boy and left him in a trance. Finally, with the help of family and a worker man, young Boyo was able to appease her, regain his shadow, and be free of her power. But this was not enough for him. He wanted revenge. Against good sense, he walked along the riverbank where he was trapped so many years ago. After many nights, he finally heard her singing in the shadows at the water's edge, awaiting her next victim. He sprung into action before he could weave her magic, captured her, and carried her to his home, where he imprisoned her in a cage of croton, which he had enchanted with the help of a spell he got from the workman. Night after night, she sang to the moon and pleaded to him for her release. As she sang, young Boyo fell deeper in love, thus weakening the enchantment of her croton cage until she was able to break free. Unperturbed and every bit of the femme fatale, she sauntered off into the night. This evening, Miss Caricia Morrison of Delicias Dance Agency is pleased to break free for you in this show-stopping piece designed and constructed by Ronald Guy James. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Miss Caricia Morrison representing the Delicia Dance Agency.
That was absolutely fantastic, Caricia, and I'm just so stunned and blown away by the whole presentation there, and what a great representation that you made, and a well-deserved win.
Thank you very much.
Yes, definitely. Aside from the responsibility of the title, what is next for Caricia? What is next for you in your life?
Well, I am a university student, so I have online classes going on, but I'm also an upcoming makeup artist. So I'm trying to rebrand myself and make a name for K's Artistry in Trinidad and Tobago.
That is so wonderful. Well, with that, I want to say thank you so much for joining us this morning. I want to say as well, congratulations one more time, a very, very well-deserved win, and I wish you the very best moving forward.
Thank you very much, and thank you for having me this morning.
Oh, that is so great. So that was Caricia Morrison, who is Miss Heritage Personality 2020. Very well-deserved win. I look forward to the many great things that is to come from her as well. And as she said, she wants to carry the mantle and the title so that she could help to continue educating young Tobagoanians about their culture and their heritage, and make sure that is something that they are proud of. And she's doing quite well so far. Now we're going to go upstairs. We're going to take a break, and we're going to come back after the news.